Hi there, if you're new around here, I'm Max and this is my full-time home Rose. We're currently travelling around Scotland for the winter to enjoy the epic scenery that Scotland has to offer and explore the absolutely amazing Highlands and Cairngorms National Park, as well as eventually making it to the west coast. Right now we're up in the Cairngorms National Park finding beautiful spots like this, going on hikes, and this is what happens in this week's video.
Go on, Rose! Go on, Rose! Like a little nudge.
No, Cameron.
Wow, look at that! First one done. And there is Prince Albert's cairn. Look over there!
In this week's video, I'm heading out of Aviemore and towards Tomintoul in convoy with Cam and Racheal. Their links are on this video and linked below, and we're on our way to Balmoral and Prince Albert's Pyramid. So just did a quick half an hour drive with living in Kevlar, little mini convoy, which was nice. I just thought I'd show you two parcels I picked up from Aviemore whilst we were passing through. I got the antenna John recommended, Gadget John, on his latest video, because it's an old pointing one, it's all trashed, and I wouldn't have got it, but it was 12 or 13 quid. Was it? Something like that. And I noticed I had it in my basket for a couple of days, or no, not even, I think up to 24 hours, and I noticed like there was like 4 left in stock by the time, and it didn't even have a stock warning the first time I looked at it. So John, you sold these out. Supposedly mine currently has a 3 dBi gain, whereas this is a 5 dBi gain, so it should be better, and it's smaller than the pointing one and cheaper because the pointing one's like 50 quid. So if we're going on John's words, that should be really good. Some of the reviews were a bit shit, but hopefully it should be alright. The other thing I bought was a water tester, because some of you may know I do have a water faucet here which goes through a 2-stage filter, one being a ceramic filter and one being a carbon filter. Two very good filters for filtering out all sorts of bacteria and whatnot. But I've never trusted it yet. I don't want to put rainwater in there without knowing that the filter's actually going to do something. So I bought a water purity tester. I've just filled a glass with the tank water, which is fresh tap water from anywhere, which I drink. I'm perfectly happy to drink that. Don't know if it's any good. It was just a cheap one on Amazon, because I was there on Amazon. I don't like buying things from Amazon. I buy things about two or three times a year. Sorry for the terrible camera angle. I'm not sure where my tripod is. But here is a chart. So if it reads between 100 and 400, that's average tap water. It feels very cheap. I don't know how accurate it is. The reviews are alright. It's got an on button and you take the bottom off, and it's got a temperature gauge as well. It says 11 degrees. So if we stick that in there, 106, 108, 110. You submerge it to the cap, where the cap goes to, so I've pulled it out a bit because it was right up to the buttons. I was thinking, hang on, this is an electric device. But that's settled on about 116, 114. So I'm going to fill this up here. I'm just going to put a bit in. It says it times out after 5 minutes, by the way, as well. So we'll turn that back on, and it's reading nothing because there's no water there. And then we'll plop that in there. 66, that says. So it's not done a million things, but it's done 66, which, if we look at this chart here, 66 is carbon filtration, mountain springs, or aquifers, so that is perfectly acceptable. If it's 0, then it's been reverse osmosis and it's like literally pure water. Now I have rainwater in my hot water tap, so I'm going to switch this to hot and we're going to test some rainwater. So this is mildly warm because it's been heated by the burner. We're just going to put that much in so we don't overdo it again, and then we'll plop that in and turn it on. Huh, I'm not sure that's reading right. Well, according to this, the rainwater is cleaner than the... What? Don't make no sense. So my tap water now is apparently 62. So it's gone down a lot. As I say, I'm not sure how accurate it is, but basically all my water is clean enough. Maybe I'll try, next time I'm near a river, I'll get a cup of water from the river and put that in it and see if that's alright. Good morning, everyone. So there's a nice spot here in Tomintoul. There's a couple of bits of wood over there. I think they're a bit rotten, but I need the wood. We've been up in Cairngorms mountain and there's no wood up there. So yeah, I need something to burn. I mean, I've got backup, but that's for when it gets cold. So we're aiming to get to Prince Albert's pyramid, the one in Balmoral area in the middle of the Cairngorms. And tomorrow looks really nice weather for it, so hopefully we'll maybe make it there today or tomorrow and be able to walk in the nicer weather, because otherwise every other day it's just raining. Guys, the guy I eyed up last night, it looks half decent, but it's disconnected from the tree and off the ground. Seems so dark. I don't like to have the lights on because I like to enjoy the natural light, but it's terrible for filming. Oh, hello. Do you want to focus, camera? There we are. So, just made a quick cup of tea to warm up. Not even though it's that cold, it's 4 degrees. Supposedly going to be getting colder and snowier, although it just keeps delaying it, so I think it's just going to stay wet and miserable for the next 10 days, which is a bit shit. I'm gonna fit this in the next, well, when I finish my cup of tea, because yeah, I've got all the wood stacked up behind the burner. Let me show you that. So yeah, I've got loads of wood stacked up here, as you can see, just tucking behind the burner. Orange peel giving off a nice scent on the burner, and yeah, just trying to dry the wood out. The hot water pump is on, heating the water. So yeah, that's how it's going at the moment. I'm just gonna, yeah, as I say, drink this, and then before it rains again, I want to get on the roof and fit this. Okay, change of plan. It started raining, and I think we're going out on a quick walk, so well, we'll see how that goes. What a wet and miserable day.
Yeah, we're gonna go for a walk into Tomintoul, which is that way. I know. Here. Come on.
Yeah. It's like, yeah.
Soggy dog.
Good morning, everyone. It is 9:30. I'm just going to put my washing up away. We are heading off in about half an hour, I think. So I'm going to start the van after I've done this. We're going to go on a little hike today, make the most of the good day, and then it's going to be raining again for the rest. But as we head towards, like, past Glen Shee and stuff, and towards Pitlochry area, which I think we'll do later on in the week, towards the weekend or something, that's supposed to be really nice for spots, and I've got quite a few like middle of nowhere spots around there, and I'm looking forward to going that way. This is a lovely spot here, just up in Tomintoul, as I said, but yeah, looking forward to going wilderness spots, and hopefully signal too. Test my new antenna that I fitted. Did I tell you about that? No, I haven't told you about that. Fitted my antenna yesterday. I'll stick some clips in now because I did take some footage, and I got speeds better than I ever got before, 60 down and 30 odd up. So yeah, so far so good, but we are in a really good signal spot, and my phone's got full bars of 4G, so we'll have to test it when we get into more wildernessy spots. But so far I'm pretty impressed with the £14 antenna. versus the 50 or 60 pound pointing one. So yeah, it seems like a good buy. I would say go buy it, but it's sold out because of John's video, so I do apologise. So yeah, catch you guys on the road. And we're ready for the off. Almost. Take a look at that view though. Right, we're heading off to a lay-by near Balmoral and see if we can go from there. If not, we'll have to pay for the parking that is there. But yeah, let's head off towards Balmoral. So as we head south out of Tomintoul up into the mountains towards the ski centre, the roads get steep and we're holding third gear. Oh, now we've lost third gear into second. Oh, and there goes second and we're down into first. And here's what Cam and Racheal have to say about that.
She's struggling
Oi!
quite a bit with the hills.
Go on, Rose! Go on, Rose! Look at that little nudge.
No, Cameron.
Haha, she weren't struggling, she was just taking her time. Anyway, now we're back off, gaining momentum into second and third, and yeah, just enjoying the lovely snowy mountains that aren't quite as snowy as I was here last time. If I can put some shots in of the other video, I will. This was all snow last time, the whole road. You couldn't see any of this up here. It's all just snow. 20% incline. Let's go. Wow, how different it looks with no snow. It's like a different road. Having to go to the car park and pay because there's no way to actually cross that river there. You'd have to walk all the way back along the road, but yeah, so off to the car park we go. Got to pay like a £5, but that's alright. And then we'll go to the pyramid, Prince Albert's pyramid. There's living in Kevlar behind, Cam and Racheal, and let's head off. Oh, and Odin and Heimdall, can't forget them. Right, leaving the vans?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just thought that as well.
And by the way, it's snowing right now according to the weather.
Is it?
Yeah.
This is what snow looks like. Oh, there's another no drone sign there.
Curling room. You see a sign? So I guess when it freezes, they do curling with it.
First one done.
Yeah, it's not the halfway mark.
No, no. Da, 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 da. Bigger stick. Bigger stick.
Yeah.
Let him go. He's like, hurry up.
Yeah.
Come on.
What hill?
There it is.
It was actually a lot easier than I remember.
I know, I was thinking, it's not too bad to be fair, is it? And there is Prince Albert's cairn. Yeah.
Whoa, that was close, Max. Anyway, we made it to Prince Albert's Pyramid and we stopped and had a bite to eat and enjoyed the beautiful scenes that were around. Sadly, Cam could not fly his drone because it was a restricted area and it physically wouldn't let him. And as Rachel shamed my weather forecast abilities, here's some sun.
There's a bit of sun over there, as you can see, and there's blue skies.
It's nice now. Okay, you win. Again, it's just like the magic of this thing out. It just looks
It does.
Leave it. Leave it. Leave it. Up. Stay.
Off he goes.
Good evening, everyone. So, today has been an eventful day, as you've seen. But since we got back from the walk, we moved car park because they had no signal and Rachel has to work. But I had signal at the car park and I had 70 meg down with my new internet and 40 meg up. But I think that's due to they've got 3 on their internet and I've got EE, so I think it's the coverage fact. But anyway, that's boring. I've just been sat in their van for the last, I think we got here at just before 3 and yeah, for the last 2 hours. It's now 4:30. I've just lit the burner. It's 10 degrees in here, hence the hat, but the burner's going well and truly, and I'm just gonna sit down and offload this footage. But I have 500 megabytes free on my hard drive, so I kind of have to work around that factor. I might have to use my laptop storage, but anyway, you guys don't care about that anyway. So yeah, not much to report you on. If it was still light, I'd show you the views because it was a very lovely spot. I think it's meant to be cloudy but windy tomorrow, hopefully no rain. I think I'm going to make ratatouille, stick a potato in the burner. But other than that, not much to report you on, so I'll catch you guys in a bit. Vegetables on a plate, i.e. ratatouille. Throw the salt. Bit of salt, bit of pepper. It smells lovely, even if it does just look like loads of veg on a plate, because that's what it is. So yeah, I'm going to sit down and watch some stuff while eating this, and I'll catch you guys later. Or tomorrow. So the next morning we headed out of Braemar, probably said that wrong, and headed towards Pitlochry along the absolutely gorgeous mountainous and valley roads that goes around the east side of the Cairngorms. We went right up into the mountains and past the Glenshee Ski Centre, which was awesome, some views up there. And then once we were at Pitlochry, we said goodbye because Cam and Racheal had to get to a campsite and back to Aviemore, whereas I wanted to explore around Loch Tomintoul. Van up there, Mercedes Sprinter. I'll go over there. It's another Highland cow. I know it's not. I think that's a normal cow. I'm not sure. Tell me in the comments. There they go. See them next week. But yeah, I said goodbye to Cam and Racheal for the weekend today. Today's Thursday. They're going off to a campsite tomorrow and various other bits and bobs. And I'm waiting for a parcel around Pitlochry, which is where we've just been. We got some awesome chocolate because Cam and Racheal had been there before, and Racheal was going on about it, and amazing chocolate. And I thought, you know what, might go in, see if they've got anything vegan. All their dark chocolate range is vegan because it is just cocoa beans and sugar, and then they do a milk alternative dairy free one, so thought I'd try that one as well. So I got one of each, a dark and a milk one. But yeah, amazing. I would recommend. It's called Explore Chocolate in Pitlochry, but it's quite expensive. They're like £7 a bar or something. But you know, treat special. You know, they'll be around for a while. Yeah, so then said goodbye to them and then drove to this spot here, which is not far off Loch Tomintoul, which looks like an absolutely gorgeous loch with the mountains in the background. As I was driving here, you just see the loch and the mountains in the background through the trees and everything. It was just cool. It would have been nicer with a bit more snow, I'll admit, but no, it was pretty good. But yeah, I'm just going to try and get this fire going and then edit more video. Basically, I've got videos to edit, and then tomorrow I'm going to try and do my outside stuff, although it's going to be raining tomorrow, so we'll have to see where that goes. I'm not leaving here tomorrow because it's a half an hour long drive to here, so I'll probably stay here tomorrow night as well. But I've got a parcel to pick up in Pitlochry, as I said, which should be there tomorrow, but it's a BP garage, so hopefully maybe Saturday I'll pick it up, and then I'm going to head up to Aviemore way again, and I've got another parcel going there, and then yeah, so all over the shop at the moment. But I think that's where this video is going to end, because yeah, we've had a good time with Cam and Racheal, and I think the video is probably getting on long enough now. You know, I'm trying to keep these videos to half an hour. Now I'm doing 2 a week, so yeah, let me know what you think about all of the feedback of the travel videos. But anyway, as I say, that's going to be it for me tonight. I'm going to just have some leftover ratatouille and sit down and edit and just chill for the evening. So yeah, I'll catch you guys in next week's video. If you did enjoy it, make sure you hit that like button. If you're interested in buying a sticker, links are in the description. And do comment down below. As I say, let me know your feedback, and I'll catch you in the next one.